So I'm at the NT conference, and I just ran into Sasha, who I have a long history with. I think you've been attending a course that I gave, or something like that, right? In Bled, yes, years ago. So since then, they've been doing very cool stuff with .NET and museums, and you also have a new Windows Phone 7 app.
Yeah.
And that's not available yet, but you want to show me just a few things here.
Yeah. So the app is called Museums Mobile, and we're still waiting for it to be released on the marketplace.
It looks very pretty already.
So this is the first is the panoramic hotel with a couple of featured information. So it's the first it's GPS based. So if you're in Seattle, it will show you different information. So it will show you different museums, different exhibitions near you, events near you, and some of the museums near you.
Okay.
Then we have more of search pages. So museums nearby, museums by city, by country, and since it's through Bing Maps, it checks that we're currently in Slovenia, so it gives you all the museums in Slovenia, and you can also have favorite museums. And we have events and my profile. So events is events nearby, exhibitions nearby. So if I go here and do museums nearby, so it's now going to the web service, which is on Azure. And it gives you, based on my GPS location, gives you the museums that are here. So Piran Coastal Galleries is actually one of our customers, which uses our native desktop app and then the museum's website.
Yes.
So there's some basic information about the gallery, some current events. Some have more, some have less, some have nothing. And then exhibitions. This is cool. Those are actually objects from their collections.
So this is talking to the software that you have in the museum.
This is they have the app. They have the desktop app in their museum, and then they publish this stuff to the museum's website, and then we access that information through web services.
Oh, brilliant! So now you can go and look at individual objects that are in that collection.
Yeah. So if I click this object, then I get some information about the object and a picture.
That is fantastic. And this is how the museum is managing their own catalog, right?
Yeah.
So this is like as good as data as you could ever get.
Yeah.
Do you have anything in Seattle too?
Okay. So these are directions, but it's Bing Maps. So we are here and we can go there. So we're using the Bing Maps API to get the directions through the.
That's perfect.
Okay, so then we go back. So these are nearby based on GPS. I can also go museums by city, and if I press
Seattle.
Okay, so and that's again checking the website.
Let's see whether we see the Museum of Flight, which is my favorite museum.
Okay, there it is.
Museum of Flight?
It's the address, then first short picture, name, short description, address, distance, so we're quite a long way from there.
Yes, apparently.
And it is apparently is open currently. So museum, again, picture, information. You can also...
Oops.
So we then have some favorite because we are actually all the data on the web service. So if you want, you can create favorite museums, favorite objects, favorite exhibitions, and then that data is cached on the device. So I don't know, if you go to New York, you can cache some of the museums, and you don't have to access through the data connection all the time. So again, some information about this museum, some events. Probably we should try to have some exhibitions there. Oh, there we go.
Oh wow! Look at that, Air Force One.
It's a permanent exhibition.
Yes.
Again, with a picture.
Look at that! That is fantastic.
Again, favorite. I have to description.
Wow, this is very cool. So, how much is this app going to cost?
It's going to be free.
That is fantastic.
With no ads.
Wow! So this is something that's it's a great add-on for the museums who are purchasing your application and are using your apps to manage their catalog.
Yeah, we are actually building a worldwide database of museums.
That's great. See, this is a very cool innovation from Slovenia, and it's a very, 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 very pretty app.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.